Hello, it's Ash and welcome to my channel. In this stretch, we're going to do some standing stretches and we need to make sure that we haven't got your footwear on because we are going to need to work into the ankle. So make sure we've also got something that's soft underneath our feet and we're going to make a start. So it's going to be a really nice stretch if you've just done a walk, or maybe you did a walk yesterday, or maybe you've even done a run and just want to stretch your legs. So it's going to be great for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to step the left foot towards the top of the mat, and we're going to need some kind of wall or a chair or something that's high that you can rest your hands on. We're going to step the right foot back, but as if the laces, where the top of the laces would be. So the foot is like this, and then what we're going to do is we're going to slowly lunge down, but as we're doing that, it's like we're kicking our foot into the floor so we can feel that stretch. We're really focusing on the shin muscles and the top of the ankle area. So we're just slowly pushing into that little bit of a lunge, but also I'm kicking my foot as if I'm kicking it into the floor a little bit. So I can feel that through the top of the foot into the ankle, going up through the shin muscle. If you don't feel it as much, you can take the foot further back. But use your hands again for the support at the top as well, and breathe. So for me, me and my wife and my two daughters, we've been in London all weekend. We've been doing a lot of walking, and I was carrying our 4-year-old. That was when she got tired. I was carrying her a lot, so I was carrying like 15 kilo weight about. So you're just slowly massaging and stretching those shins, which take a lot of work as we walk. Okay, and then step up and switch. Just feel, before we do that, just feel the difference between the left and the right sides. And then I'm going to step that left foot back. So we're trying to use the hands and this front foot to take as much of the work as we can as the laces come into the floor. And again, we're just going to pulse down a little bit and come up nice and slowly. Again, we want to massage and stretch with that. But I'm also thinking about kicking that left top of the foot into the floor as we do. You should feel that top of the ankle going up into the shin. Make sure we're breathing and relaxing the shoulders. So yeah, it was quite an intense weekend. Feel a little bit fatigued today from all of the walking that we've done, but obviously massively loved the weekend. It was a really nice weekend of a lot of happy memories. But I feel like I need a really good stretch after all of that walking and a refresh. So just slowly pulsing with that. We're nearly there. And slowly coming up again. Have a little bit of a pedal. And we're going to get into the calf muscles. Again, it's still working into that lower leg, but at the back now. Hands up to chest height again. Keep that left foot forward, step the right foot back. Try and push into the hands into the wall to push that right heel down into the floor. And then as you do that, so we should start to feel a stretch already, we're then just going to push the hips down into the floor and then bring them back. So we're slowly, again, if you're new to my practice, it's dynamic, which is a really nice way to bring the autonomic nervous system, the body's involuntary muscle movements, back into balance, but also help encourage, again, that sense of parasympathetic nervous system breathing, and moving and relaxing. So pushing that right heel into the floor, and then we're slowly pushing the hips down, and then up. We should feel a good stretch. Don't go any further than a 7 out of 10 intensity, so we don't want to be aggressive and unkind to the body. So what was the walk that you just did? Was it quite an intense one? Was it a hilly one? Was it a countryside? Maybe it was round, walking your dog a lot, or maybe you was in the city like me, or maybe you've just done a run. And was it enjoyable? Okay, and I'm going to step up. Have a little bit of a pedal out. Feel the difference again between the left and the right ones. Can you notice that? And then we're going to hands into the shoulders again. Step the left foot back to the point that you feel a good stretch. Push into the hands to push that left heel down into the floor. And then again, just push the hips down into the floor and then slowly push them back. So you're massaging nice and steady with that. Keep breathing. So what did you feel like you got out of your walk or your run? Was it nourishing mentally and physically? Or was it, again, maybe it was a bit of you just needed to get some space mentally, release some stress? Or Or maybe you just needed to do that shopping. Whatever it was. Okay, and slowly standing up, and again, feel the difference again now. So notice how that feels to 5 minutes ago. And I'm going to use the left hand into the wall, and we're going to go, or the chair, whatever it may be. We're going to bring the right foot into the right hand, and we're going to lean the head towards the wall as we pull the knee back, and pull the right heel in towards the right hip to about a 7 out of 10 intensity. And then just slowly stand up a little bit, and then release the foot a little bit as well. So we release it to maybe a 4 out of 5 stretch. And then lean the head and pull the knee, pull the foot, and then stand back up. So you're pulling into the stretch and then releasing it. Again, a really nice soothing massage, and breathe as you do that. Try and relax the shoulders and the jaw. We're trying to stretch those thighs, so the quadricep muscles, but also going up into the hip flexors at the top of the thigh. Okay, one more slow little gentle massage pulse, and then switch nice and slowly, don't let the foot swing. Right hand into the wall, left foot into the left hand, lean the head towards the wall as you pull the foot back, pull the foot and knee back, find a 7 out of 10 stretch, and then stand up nice and tall. Release it to a 4 or 5 out of 10. So then just again, slowly massage, breathe. Scan the body and notice where you're holding unnecessary tension. So again, if you're hunching your shoulders or clenching your jaw, or really gripping with your hands, see if you can just find the right amount of tension. Okay, last one. Again, release the foot nice and slowly, feeling the difference in those legs. How are those feeling? Well done. We're getting closer towards the end, but we should be feeling a little bit more refreshed. We're going to go into the hamstrings, which do a lot of work now. So what we're going to do, feet underneath the hips, and we're going to take the hands down the thighs, and then nice and slowly, keep a bend in the knees as we slowly start to round down and come all the way down to the floor. Keep a bend in the knees as much as you need to get your hands to the floor, and look through your knees. Now take hold of your elbows and let the weight of your elbows and your head fall down towards the floor as you start to move your head over to the left foot and then over to the right foot. So you're swaying gently, trying to breathe again in a relaxed way if you can. And then start to straighten the legs as much as you comfortably can to about a 7 out of 10 stretch. So let your head be heavy, like a really heavy melon. And just feel how the movement and the gentle sway and the straightening of the legs stretches all the way down the back of the legs. You might open the upper back and the ribs as well, and the shoulders. Okay, and then bend the knees a little bit more so that we can bring the hands back in front of the feet. Again, we're going to get a little bit of a torso twist and work into the shoulders here as well, which is nice. So from here, we're going to start to straighten the left leg a little bit. Keep the right knee bent, or even bend it a little bit more. And then slowly peel that left arm up towards the sky as we start to straighten the left leg that little bit more. Look down or look up. Breathe in as we do that. And then slowly breathe out. And start to bend the knee so both knees are bent at the finish. Okay, inhale, peeling the right arm up towards the sky and straightening the right leg as much as you comfortably can. Again, don't go any more than a 7 out of 10. Exhale slowly down. So we're moving gently through that. So we inhale, straighten the left leg, bring the left arm up. Exhale, nice and slowly, remember. So when we're moving slowly, the breath will move slowly. It'll help soothe the body. Inhale the right arm and then straighten the right leg. One more time each side. Always bending the knees in the middle. Last one. Okay, and then bending the knees and slowly starting to lift the head up and coming up to standing. Okay, hands to the hips and just gently find the right amount of work for the lower back. So chin down, look towards the floor, and then push the pelvis forwards. Hands to the hips and just support the lower back. Maybe rest the thumbs into the lower back muscles. And just slowly push forwards to the point that it feels like it's nice for your lower back. Shouldn't feel pinchy or painful, so don't push there. And then just have a little bit of a wiggle left and right as you get there again. Make sure that feels comfortable. Come further back to more upright if you need to, if it feels pinchy or painful. Relax the shoulders. And if you've enjoyed this practice and you've noticed a difference in how you feel mentally and physically, maybe you feel more refreshed, a little bit more calmer, you can say thank you for free. It doesn't cost you anything. You can just give a thumbs up. You can leave a comment, put thanks for the video, Ash. You can share this with somebody that would benefit from this practice, this stretching routine. Subscribe to the channel. I post 3 videos a week. And if you're interested, I do have a paid membership platform where there's lots of exclusive content, video content on there. And you have a look at the link in the description and below if you're wanting to join that membership. Okay, slowly coming up. Have a little bit of a wiggle and a move around. Notice how you feel in those bodily sensations. And well done. Fantastic work. Well done for looking after your body. I know that I feel a little bit lighter and more refreshed. It was just what I needed after my busy weekend in London. I hope you enjoyed that stretch, and well done for looking after your body. I shall see you in the next video.